I made the mistake of watching some Thunderfoot videos again. It's always a mistake. It's always a mistake. So this one was where it's about the Tesla robot, whatever, the android thing, and as is typical for Thunderfoot, busted. Right. His whole thing. The I didn't watch the entire video. I watched like half of it because holy shit, it's like 20 minutes long or 30 minutes long. It's stupidly long. And the only thing he's complaining about is the fact that the stage performance was a dude in a suit. Yeah, of course it was. Cuz how else do you do that? They don't have one yet. If they had one, they would be releasing it. Like, how stupid are you? This is your point? That they don't have it yet? They're advertising some potential future thing, a project that they're working on. They intend to do it, but they don't have a finished product yet. This is how they stir up interest and get investments. This is how this business works. A lot of the projects aren't gonna happen. That's just the nature of it. Like, busted? That's bullshit. Busted? Yeah. Yeah. And if you look at Thunderfoot's videos, a lot of them, it's like that. Like, yeah, some of the companies, they're not necessarily set up with the real intention of producing the product ever. But also, I think more often what it is they have an idea, they intend to produce the product, they want to produce the product, and just life happens and it turns out to be harder than they thought, or investments fall through, or for whatever reason, things don't work out. Because that's how the world is. It's hard to make things, it's hard to do stuff, right? It's just difficult to make things happen. And you see this with like the video game industry all the time, right? You get these promises of something, and then for whatever reason, the deadline comes and goes, and they didn't deliver, and then everybody gets pissed off. But like everybody who's acting the victim is somebody who doesn't produce this sort of thing. Like, you don't understand what it's like to even try to produce this, let alone run a small little indie company trying to, like, it's hard work. It's hard work. I personally would say maybe tone down the promises, make it more realistic that you're going to be able to deliver something. But if you make bigger promises, you get bigger investments, and if you get bigger investments, you're more capable, hopefully, of delivering on the promises. So it's the game that's being played here. It's more nuanced than, oh, busted, it's not gonna ever work. No, like, you fucking dumbass. That's Jesus Christ. I don't think Thunderfoot has ever actually made anything. I don't think he understands how it works. Because he never, like, the videos that I've ever seen, it never indicates that he has an awareness of this, like, the process of actually, like, making something from scratch on a deadline. I don't I don't think he understands how that works. It's like, oh, this guy, he started up a couple companies and they all failed. Well, maybe he's a little bit too ambitious. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's a fucking huckster or something. Like, maybe, yeah, maybe he is. Maybe he is just stealing everybody's money. But maybe he's legitimately trying to do something and just continually failing. That happens a lot. Life is hard. Convincing the universe to accommodate your vision of what the fuck is you want to do is hard. Some dick with a YouTube channel, busted, 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 when you, like, but never actually making good arguments, is not really helping anything. Like, come on now. What the fuck? Whatever. Fuck you, Thunderfoot.